today we're going to have a look at this vintage Valentine CD. It's not a new CD, it has been out a couple of years now, but I thought I'd reintroduce it to all the ladies and gents who've not seen the CD before. And from this CD we're going to create this really cute vintage Valentine card. Now this is called Hand Over Your Heart. How cute is that? And again, there is the matching insert for that card too. So we'll go ahead and get started and I'll show you how I put it all together. So I've printed off my 2 sheets from the Vintage Valentine CD. I've chosen, obviously this is from kit 1. So everything that I've got here, I've already pre-cut out everything because you don't want to see me sat there cutting out forever. Everything is included on there. Now what I've also done is I've also just brought in a couple of panels from 2 of the backing papers which are also included on the CD, because the little boy's wearing a little check green shirt. Let me just hold that up so you can see. So he's wearing a little green check shirt and she's obviously got a little blue dress on. So just to bring those colours into the background to balance everything out, I've just printed off 2 small panels that I'm going to layer onto some darker card, because I'm going to use that black mat at the back. So that will just mirror and that will just come off, so they'll just be hidden there, and it just balances the colour on either side. So without further ado and waffle, let's pop this to one side and let's just put the card together. Okay, so I've taken my red card blank and I have my black framed mat. So all I'm going to do there is just take off the tape that I've already put on. This is such a quick and easy card once you've got everything cut out. And then cutting out doesn't take too long either. Literally just a few minutes, because they're not really fiddly bits to cut out. So we're just going to mat that black piece onto our card front, like so. Just so we've got a nice even red border all the way around, like that. And then we're going to take our backing paper panel, which is from the kit, and we'll just put this on there too. Okay. And then we'll place that on there as well, leaving that really nice sort of dark panel all the way around. Creates a really nice sort of framed effect, and it helps to break up all the red, because you don't want a card that's too red. Okay, so the next step is we're going to mat these 2 panels. Fingers aren't working properly today, so I'm just going to get my knife under there and peel that off. Pokey tool works just as well for this. And I'm just going to layer those over the top, just with a couple of millimetres, so maybe about 1/8 of an inch mat all the way around. Okay, and then I've already pre-taped up the back on that one. Okay. Come on, fingers. There we go. So I'm going to place this just at a bit of a jaunty angle over to the right, like so. And I'm going to do the same thing for the blue panel. Okay, so just take back off that tape there. Just left a little bit under. Just real quick. Okay, so again, do the same thing, just a couple of millimetres border all the way around, and then just put the back off that. And do the same thing again, making sure I've got my hearts going up the right way. So I'm just going to mirror the 2 colours there. It doesn't matter too much whether you get it the exact height. So I'm just going to push that down onto the card there. So those are our panels stuck. Now all we have to do is just to take off the backs of our foam pads. I've raised the main image up on foam pads to give it that little bit of dimension. Obviously you don't have to put the foam pads on if you don't want to. If you're worried about postage costs, then don't do it. You know, there's no law. It's your card, your creation, you do it the way you want to. This is, just as they say, a serving suggestion. Alright, so I'm going to place that now right in the middle. Now can you see how that green at that side and the blue really helps to balance it? And then all we'll do is just take off our pads from our decoupage layers. Now the little girl's only got 2 and the little boy has just got 3, but line that up and pop her down, and then just take them off there. Again, a real quick and easy card to do if A, you've forgotten somebody on Valentine's Day, or somebody asks you to do in a real hurry. But again, if you're making cards to sell, then these are fantastic cards to be able to produce quite a few in a very, very short period of time. And you can mass produce these if you wanted to. You could actually get your production line going. There we go. And move all that rubbish out of the way. So there's our card. Now just to finish off, I'm just going to put that insert panel on, and I've already pre-taped up on one side. So I've taped it up on this, the back of this side, on the left hand side, so that when I open my card, the insert will automatically open on its own. So place it in position, close the card down, and et voila, insert already opens all by itself. So there you go. There's the vintage Valentine. It's called Hand Over Your Heart. Quick and easy and simple to do.